If you have a Whirlpool microwave that looks something like this and the underneath light always stays on, one possible cause of this is a faulty control board. I've already made a video on how to replace the control board on a Whirlpool microwave. I got a lot of helpful comments, and some of the top comments was to replace the triac. That's exactly what we're going to do today. Let's jump right in. Remove the power from the microwave either by unplugging it or from the circuit breaker. Verify the power is off. The control panel should not be responsive. No beeps. On the top part of the microwave, there is one Phillips head screw. With that Phillips head screw all the way out, lift up on the panel. Once lifted up, you can gently pull out. I like to remove the ground screw first. It doesn't really matter which order you do it in. There's a gray and white wire you need to press in and then lift up, and now you have a little more room to, a little less tension on the board. These two plugs right here, you will have to press in and lift up. You can't just pull on them or else it won't work. There's a little latch in there. Same with the other one next to it. There's two more plugs we need to remove. Press in to release it and then lift up. You don't want to just yank. Now we have the panel loose from the microwave. Recommend grabbing the tech sheet, which is usually located in the vent hood of the microwave, to verify the triac. Here's our schematic. HL is our hood lamp. If we follow this line down, we run into triac 7104. Here's looking at our control board. We can see our HL here and our triac 7104 right there. Now we have to remove this control board, and that's held in by some Phillips head screws. This board will actually stand up on a flat surface on its own. Here's a pack of 10 triacs I got off of Amazon for about $5–10. We only need one though. Now I need to position this triac. This center one. The center one is the problem. That should snap in on its own. Hook everything back up together. Be careful with these. You don't want to slide it over the insulation. You want to actually feel it grab. Lift up, let it drop in. Reapply power to the microwave. Now to test it out. Just like new.